Welcome, guys. So this is my chat GPT. The crimson spore infestation. Well, crimson spore or invasion, but yeah. Here's the I asked ChatGPT to write a description of the spore infestation and how it infects and the stages of infection, also the origin. So here we go. The crimson spore infestation. It's based off of the crimson forest from Minecraft nether, originating from the depths of an ancient and malevolent force. The crimson spore infestation is a dark and insidious plague that has plagued the world of Narkina for millennia. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, with whispers of dark rituals and forbidden magics filling its creation. Some believe it to be a byproduct of an experiment gone awry, while others attribute its existence to the machinations of dark and unworldly forces. The infestation begins innocently enough, with crimson-hued spores drifting silently through the air, killed by the faintest whisper of wind. Unseen and unnoticed, they stood upon unsuspecting victims, their insidious presence masked by their insidious appearance. Upon contact with living tissue, the spores begin to germinate, their tendrils penetrating deep into the host body with startling speed. As they take root within the flesh, they release a potent toxin that infects the victim's bloodstream, spreading rapidly through the system. The infection progresses through several stages, each more harrowing than the last. In the initial stage, victims may experience flu-like symptoms, including fever, chills, and fatigue. This is what kind of brings them down. This thing, fatigue. As the infection advances, however, more sinister symptoms manifest, including the appearance of crimson and lesions on the skin and ravenous hunger for flesh. In the later stages of infection, victims become more than mindless husks, their bodies twisted and contorted by the relentless advance of the spores. Their minds are consumed by a primal urge to spread the infection, driving them to attack and infect others in a desperate bid for survival. Those unfortunate enough to succumb to the infestation become a part of the hive mind. Their consciousness is subsumed by the collective will of the crimson spore infestation. They serve as foot soldiers in a dark army of the infestation. Their bodies twisted and warped by the corrupting influence of the spores. As the infestation spreads, entire cities and kingdoms fall under its sway. Their once vibrant streets now overrun by the twisted forms of the infected. Despite the efforts of brave heroes and valiant warriors, the crimson spore infestation continues to spread, its origins shrouded in darkness and its ultimate purpose known only to those who seek to unleash its malevolent power upon the world. So I have a lot of other text here, so I'll make like parts of what these are. So yeah, this is a lot of text. So, titled the Crimson Spore Infestation, we quickly go to the go to the area of a war. The title, The Crimson Spore and Confrontation, and this was the Crimson Spore Infestation, Part 2. Then we have The Reckoning of Willowbrook, and then it goes on from there. And a lot of text is here, and a lot of my characters from Minecraft are also put in. So if you want to make a comment, like get into this story, I suggest you to comment what you want to be, who's your character and what they look like. Since we're going to talk about them as side characters, and I'm going to need people for the kingdom thing, because my character named Exaiseru has a wife, Salia, and a son who's half dragonoid, half crimson being. We'll get into that next episode. But I'll see you later, and goodbye.